Hey Clarinets, so today we're going to be working on the final test that you have to earn your bell for your clarinet, and it's called the long waterfall test. Now you're going to remember that the short waterfall test was just playing the first 5 notes with no squeaks, with beautiful C-shaped hands, with high tongue position, a really nice great clarinet tone like this. Real simple. Okay, that was the short waterfall test, but today we have the long waterfall test, and you've guessed it, we have to make it all the way down the clarinet, including 2 of our pinky keys, to earn this next part, or the bell of our clarinet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk through the fingerings. So if you have your long waterfall test sheet out, great. If you don't, go grab it and then come back and start the video again when you do. All right, so now you have your long waterfall test sheet in front of your face. We're going to go ahead and set the metronome to 80 because that's what I'm going to have it on during my test. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and say our fingering. So remember, now when we play G, we have 4, 5, and 6 pushed down. So we got to say 4, 5, 6. Ready? Go. 4, 5, 6. Thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bip, lip. Okay, so again, make sure you say those with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 5, 6, thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bip, lip. Good. Okay, try again, and ready, say it with me. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bip, lip. Very good. Now, when you get down here, make sure that you're covering the keys all the way. If you do this, especially with that 6 finger, you're going to get a really loud squeak. See how there's hole showing? And even if you cover the hole all the way, but you're not pushing the key down all the way, you still might get a squeak. So it's very important that you cover those. If you notice, the top hole all the way down to the bottom hole, the holes get bigger. So up here, it's very small, but down here in this lowest hole, that's a very large hole that we have to be able to cover all the way. Okay, and then our pinky keys. I said bip, which is here, and lip, which is there. Okay, so let's talk about pinky keys. So we have our bottom row. So here's our top row of keys, the top one here, and then right under it, top row, and those are the ones closest to the keys. Bottom row down here. Okay, the one closest to where the end of the clarinet is, bottom. Okay, so now we have our inner keys, the ones that are closest to the keys, inner pinky, and then these are our outer pinky keys, the ones that are furthest away. So we have bottom row, inner pinky, so that's going to be played right here. And then here we have our left hand pinky keys. We have left inner pinky, left outer pinky. Inner pinky means closest to the keys. Outer pinky is furthest away from the keys, okay? So make sure when you do your pinkies, you're going bip, lip, okay? So let's say the fingerings again. Ready, set, and go. 4, 5, 6. Thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bip, lip. Very good. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to slur it all the way down. And notice, after we slur all the way down the lip, we rest, and then we tongue that same lip note 4 times, okay? And when we play down in the low part of the clarinet, it should be a huge, ginormous, grand sound. Okay, let's do it together. Or you can listen to me the first time and then try with me the second time. 1, 2, ready? Good, so we made it all the way down and we tongued that last note 4 times. Let's do it again together. 1, 2, ready? Very good. Now go ahead and you can pause the video and try it by yourself with your own metronome at 80, or you can rewind and keep practicing with me a few times, okay? Come back to the video when you're ready for the second line, which is where we're going to tongue everything, okay? All right, so you've made it, and you've done the slur about 25,000 times on your own, and it sounds wonderful. And now we're going to tongue all those notes. Same fingerings, but we're going to tongue every single thing on the way down. 1, 2, ready? Good. And you'll notice I'm really playing really nice and loud down there in the low part of the clarinet, because remember, the more holes that we cover up, the longer our air has to wait until it gets to the end of the clarinet. So we have to use even greater airspeed and air direction to get down to the bottom of the clarinet. Let's do it again. 1, 2, tongue it, go. Good. And you may notice that that bottom note doesn't sound particularly great, and that's because I don't have the bell on. When I put the bell on, it's going to sound even better. Okay, so now you've practiced that. You can practice that some more on your own with the tonguing. And then finally, for your flip grid, you have to record all of it in one take with no stopping and restarting with your metronome at 80. Slur the top line and then tongue the bottom line, making sure that at the end you tongue those low E's the whole time. Okay? It's also very important that you start learning the note names for these. So let's say the note names once. 1, 2, here we go. G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, 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 E. Good. Pause the video and try this by yourself. Good. So in your flip grid this week, I need you to do a few things. 1, you're going to do the fingerings. You're going to do what we did earlier. You're going to say 4, 5, 6, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bip, lip. Very good. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to play the whole exercise. 1, 2, ready? And then the final thing I want you to do is I want you to tell me your notes for one of the lines. Ready? Go. G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, 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 E. And then you're done. So again, recap. First thing, you're going to tell me the fingerings in tempo at 80. Second thing, you're going to play the whole exercise. No stopping, no mistakes. Third thing, you're going to tell me the note names, okay? Remember, do not ever submit a flip grid that has mistakes in it. With the flip grid, you can redo this as many times as you need to make it perfect. Do not submit a flip grid with any mistakes. Do not submit a flip grid with any mistakes. Do not submit a flip grid with any mistakes. Have a great day.